Our first honoree this evening is General Joseph F. Dunford, Jr., Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of Washington, D.C. Please watch this short greeting from a familiar face, recognizing the General for his achievements.
Hi, Joe Montaigne here. First of all, I want to thank my friend Luciano La Monarca for bringing to my attention that General Joseph Dunford will be receiving the St. Edmund's Medal of Honor today. And I also want to thank Father Thomas Hoare, President of St. Edmund's Island Retreat and Chaplain for the U.S. Naval Submarine Base in Groton, Connecticut, for being there to present the award to the General. General, you know how I feel about the military, and you know how I feel about the Army. So I wish you all the best. Congratulations. Well deserved. Hope to see you on Memorial Day next year. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm Mayor Tom Cook, and I had the good fortune of joining Father Tom to go to Washington. Father Tom had called me a couple weeks back and said, get some bad news and some good news. The bad news is General Dunford can't be with us at the event at Mystic. The good news is he's invited us to Washington to present the award to him down in Washington. So we met up, I flew down. Of course, I asked him, I said, I got 3 kids, 2 sons and a daughter. I said, Father, I got to take the boys with me. This is one of those once in a lifetime. So made the arrangements, met up Father Tom. We flew down, he drove down, and Petty Officer Pat Hammond was with him. And we met up and had gone to the Pentagon, where we got a great tour. It was arranged by the good general. And then coming outside on the front steps where Father Tom says, let's stop and see what they're doing in the formation area, the parade grounds. And we wait a few minutes, and all of a sudden the car pulls up with lights going, and out gets the Secretary of Defense, and he comes right up and says hello to the Father and the group, and gives us a coin, a medal, and takes a couple of pictures with us. And of course my boys, their eyes are dropping with this going on right here in real life. So then we moved on, and we were scheduled to meet General Dunford and his wife at quarter 6, which is the quarters of the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff at Fort Myer. And his home overlooks D.C., Lincoln Memorial, Washington Monument, and the Capitol, all from his front door. We had a beautiful dinner. We presented him, I presented the certificate. Father Tom presented the medal to him in his library. They were extremely gracious. He's an amazing person. His parents are my constituents back in Quincy, Massachusetts. His father was a Marine, served in the Korean conflict, was a deputy superintendent of the Boston Police. And of course, as your program talks about his incredible career. In fact, he told us, his poor wife, they've lived in 7 different houses in 8 years because of his moving up the ranks and his travels. So this country is blessed to have a wonderful person in General Joe Dunford, an incredible Catholic, incredible human being, to serve as the highest military official of the land. So with that, we'll look at the video. The St. Edmund's Medal of Honor presented to General Joseph Dunford, Washington, D.C., October 16, 2015. The scriptures call the disciples of our Lord Jesus Christ to a life of service, dedication, and faith. The motto of St. Michael's College, where Joe Dunford was educated in the liberal arts tradition of the Society of St. Edmund, is Quis ut Deus. Deus. And they took Latin. Who is like unto God, which is in Hebrew is the name of the defender of God's people, Michael the Archangel. Semper Fidelis, always faithful, the motto of the United States Marine Corps, signifies the dedication that individual Marines have to Corps and country and to their fellow Marines. It is a way of life. Said one former Marine, it is not negotiable, it is not relative, but absolute. Marines pride themselves on their mission and steadfast dedication to accomplish it. Joe Dunford has taken both of these mottos to heart, and he has made them his own. Joe Dunford's commitment to the mission of the church and his dedication to his country and the Corps serve an example to all. His commitment only grew deeper as each assignment and service to his country brought more and more responsibility and a great opportunity to serve rather than to be served. Archbishop Timothy Broglio, Archbishop of Military Services, has stated that General Dunford's commitment to his troops to ensure their physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being is an example for all who serve the nation. Throughout Joe Dunford's professional and personal life, his actions to make a difference in his community are felt and lived through his selfless giving of time, talent, and treasure as he brings to life the message of the gospel by his simple and continuous acts of kindness. The joy, care, and dedication that Joe Dunford exemplifies
through his selfless life in service to and for others will forever be a hallmark of his extraordinary friendship, love, and commitment to his family, to the Corps, and to the nation, and to all of God's people. Semper Fi. Congratulations, General.
Mr. Mayor, thanks. Thanks very much. Thanks. It means a lot. It means a lot to have had you read that for me. Thanks.
My honor.
Brother Tom, thanks.
You're welcome. God bless you.
It's good to have a member of the Navy Marine Corps team here on my flank here, too. Yeah, good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I wish I was there to accept the award in person at Ender's Island, but I was actually very fortunate to have Father Tom and Mayor Coate come down to our home and present the St. Edmund's Medal of Honor to me in person. I'm actually humbled to receive the award and frankly accept the award on behalf of the 2 million young men and women in uniform that I have the privilege to represent. When Father Tom started the award 12 years ago, he did it to recognize ordinary people who do extraordinary things. And I'm proud to tell you this evening, the young men and women that we have in our armed forces, in our Army, our Navy, and our Air Force and our Marines are doing exactly that, extraordinary things. Tonight, as you enjoy dinner, many of them are deployed in harm's way, and I'd ask them to keep them in their thoughts and prayers. God bless you all, and Semper Fidelis.